Hello and welcome to R&D Math. Today, actually, I'm going to talk about, I'm going to give you some hints for your assignments. Now, look at this assignment 2, 2.1. So explain why these numbers cannot be probability. First 3 questions, and then fourth question is asking. Now, this is a pretty easy question. Now, what is probability? For example, let's take an example. If you flip a coin, either I get heads or tails, right? So if you flip a coin, the probability of getting heads is 1/2. That's the most basic example. And let's say another example. If you have, let's say, 5 boys and 3 girls in a class, if I randomly choose a student, what is the probability that it is a boy? Well, that's 5 out of 8, right? Now, this is how we define probability, the number that may happen over the total number of total numbers. So probability lies always between 1 and 0. So that is the first question. For example, if I throw a coin upwards, and what is the probability that it will come down and hit the floor? I mean, that will happen, right? That is 1. And what is the probability that it will never come back down? That is 0. So those are extreme cases, but again, that question is pretty easy. And this one, now this one actually, guys, actually there is a mistake here. Little typo, you don't need that part. Now probability of A and probability of B, you have to find P, A and B, and then now let me come over here. This is going to be PA times PB if the cases are independent. That means if they do not depend on each other. Otherwise it is slightly different. And let me see, you can find this in your, here, see in your slides. See, these slides are very good. So if the cases is dependent, that one depend on the other, then the probability is defined like this: P, A and B equals PA times PB given A. So you have to use that for your second question, right? So again, I recommend you watching these slides. Looking at these slides. That's 2.2. That's also pretty straightforward. Let me see. Yeah, and problem number 2, part D, compute PAOB. Now that should be pretty, straightforward from a Venn diagram. The idea. See, if this is A, if this is B, P A union B, that means AOB. AOB. That's going to be PA plus BB minus PA intersection B. This is actually A and B. This is the notation we use in textbook. So why this is happening, think carefully. When I say PA, actually this yellow color one, see, when I calculate that, you already have this part, you already have taken into account this part. That is that is A and B, right? Now when I do this, let me choose another color, green, you are taking into account that part again. So you are counting it twice. That's why we minus it one time. So I think now that's clear. So this is the formula for that part. And again, that's a straightforward question. Now let me talk about, yeah, this one. Now this one is a nice exercise for you guys to actually, oops. Yeah, here, look at this. You have to, for example, Pn. Here Pn means probability of N is no reaction, so none. What is that? Are you going to use 420 or are you going to use 50 or are you going to 470? So that's 470 over total is 1000, right? But how about this, for example? I'm not going to do everything for you. Now this means, this notation means N given W. So the probability of the event N, assuming W has happened. So in English, this means no reaction provided that within 5 minutes. That's the case. So this is the number over, total is not 1000 now, 500, right? So this would be a nice exercise for you to understand that. Now, please read the book, and also you have very good slides. And yeah, up to now in these units, these things are not that hard. And I'll do more videos from next unit. Thank you.